Hi all, I am Rich KJ, working as Assistant Professor at Jyoti Engineering College, Thrissur. Welcome to my video lecture on the topic Problems and Solutions of KTU Examination. In this video lecture, we will discuss Problems and Solutions of Module 6 that came in S4 KTU University Examination, May 2019. This is the May 2019 KTU question paper. When you go through this question paper, you will see the questions of Module 6 in the section Part C. So let us take a look on Part C. These are the Part C questions. Among these questions, 3 questions came from Module 6. Questions are 9A, 9B and 9C. 9A is a question from trapezoidal rule. It is a 7-mark question. 9B is a Euler method question. It has 6 marks. 9C is a Runge-Kutta method. This is a 7-mark question. Now let us discuss how can we solve these questions. First of all, we can take the question number 9A. This is our 9A question. A solid of revolution is formed by rotating about the x-axis, the area between the x-axis, the line x equals 0 and x equal to 1, and a curve to the points with the following coordinates. These are the x and y coordinates. Estimate the volume of the solid formed using trapezoidal rule. First of all, let us write the formula of trapezoidal rule. This is the formula. The trapezoidal rule is integral to be f of x dx equal to h by 2 into y0 plus yn plus 2 into y1 plus y2 plus etc plus yn minus 1. For doing a problem using trapezoidal rule, we are supposed to get equidistant x coordinate points. Here we have given equidistant points. So we can find the h value just by subtracting two x values. So here h equal to 0.25. Now we have to write the formula of the volume. Here we have given a solid of revolution is formed by rotating about the x-axis. So the volume V equal to pi into 0 to 1 y square dx. Now let us make a table containing these 4 columns n, xn, yn and yn square. The integrand function is yn square. That's the reason why we take this column. Squaring these values, we get the yn square values. These are the yn square values. So we can write the trapezoidal rule. 0 to 1 y square dx equal to h by 2 y0 square plus y4 square plus 2 into y1 square plus y2 square plus y3 square. We take this square forms since the integral function is yn square. Now substituting the values of h, y0, y4, y1, y2 and y3, we get this step, that is equal to 0.89474. The formula for finding the volume V equal to pi into 0 to 1 y square dx. We got the answer for 0 to 1 y square dx using trapezoidal rule. So substituting pi equal to 22 by 7 and 0 to 1 y square dx equal to 0.89474, we get 2.81204. This is the required volume. This is the next question, 9B question that came in May 2019 question paper. Our question is, using Euler's method, find y of 0.2 and y of 0.4. Given dy by dx equal to x plus y, y of 0 equal to 1 and h equal to 0.2. First of all, let us write the formula. The Euler's formula is yn plus 1 equal to yn plus h into f of x in yn. Now before we write any other step, we need to check whether the left hand side of the given differentiation contains only dy by dx. In the given differentiation, there is only one term on the left hand side, that is dy by dx. So we can write the next step. So f of x in yn equal to xn plus yn. We get xn plus yn just by taking subscript n here on the right hand side of this equation. Here h equal to 0.2. So substituting h equal to 0.2 and f of x and yn equal to xn plus yn, we get yn plus 1 equal to yn plus 0.2 into xn plus yn. Now let us make a table containing the columns n, xn, yn and yn plus 1. Given initial condition is y of 0 equal to 1. So we write 0 and 1 here. Step size is 0.2. So adding 0.2 we get 0.2. Again adding 0.2 we get 0.4. In our question we need to find y of 0.2 and y of 0.4. So we can stop here. Now putting xn equals 0 and yn equal to 1, here in this equation we get 1 plus 0.2 into 0 plus 1. That is equal to 1.2. This is the answer corresponding to 0.2. So we write 1.2 here. Now putting xn equal to 0.2 and yn equal to 1.2, here in this equation we get 1.48. This is the answer corresponding to 0.4. So we write the 1.48 here. So we got all the required answers. So our answer is y of 0.2 equal to 1.2 and y of 0.4 equal to 1.48. Now let us discuss the problem 9c. Question is, use the fourth order Enkelt method to find y of 0.2 from y by dx equal to y minus x, comma y of 0 equal to taking h equal to 0.1. First of all, let us write the formula of Enkelt method of fourth order. The formula is yn plus 1 equal to yn plus 1 by 6 into k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. These are the formulas to find the values of k1, k2, k3 and k4. Our aim is to find y of 0.2 and the given step size is h equal to 0.1. Here f of x and yn is yn minus xn. We get yn minus xn by taking subscript n on the right hand side of this equation. Here our question is to find y of 0.2. We have given h equal to 0.1 and y of 0 equal to 2. Since the step size h equal to 0.1, we will get y of 0.2 in steps. First of all, we need to find the y of 0.1. Then in the next step, we will get y of 0.2. First of all, let us find the value of y of 0.1. To find y of 0.1, we need to find the k1, k2, k3 and k4. The formula for finding k1 is h into f of x and yn. Here h is 0.1 and we have given the initial condition y of 0 equal to 2. So substituting xn equals 0 and yn equal to, we get k1 equal to 0.1 into f of 0.2. Here f of x and yn is yn minus xn. So substituting xn equals 0 and yn equal to, we get 0.1 into 2 minus 0. That is equal to 0.2. Now let us find the value of k2. The formula for finding k2 is h into f of xn plus h by 2 comma yn plus k1 by 2. Substituting the values of xn, h, yn and k1, we get this step. That is equal to 0.1 into f of 0.05 comma 2.01. Substituting xn equal to 0.05 and yn equal to 2.01 in the f of x and yn formula, we get 0.1 into 2.01 minus 0.05. That is equal to 0.205. Now let us find the value of k3. Substituting the values of h, xn, h, yn and k2 here in this formula, we get this step. That is equal to 0.1 into f of 0.05 comma 2.1025. Substituting xn equal to 0.05 and yn equal to 2.1025 here in this f of x and yn formula, we get 0.1 into 2.1025 minus 0.05. That is equal to 0.20525. Now we need to find the value of k4. The formula is k4 equal to h into f of xn plus h, comma yn plus k3. Substituting the values of xn, h, yn and k3, we get this step. That is equal to 0.1 into f of 0.1, comma 2.20525. Substituting xn equal to 0.1 and yn equal to 2.2025. Here in this equation, we get 0.1 into 2.20525 minus 0.1. That is equal to 0.210525. Now substituting the values of yn, k1, k2, k3 and k4, we get the value of y of 0.1. So y of 0.1 is 2.20517. Now let us find the value of y of 0.2. We got y of 0.1 equal to 2.20517 in the last step. We will use this condition to find y of 0.2. Here also we need to find the values of k1, k2, k3 and k4. This is the formula for finding the value of k1. Substituting xn equal to 0.1 and yn equal to 2.20517 and h equal to 0.1, we get this step. Now putting xn equal to 0.1 and yn equal to 2.20517 here in this equation, we get 0.1 into 2.20517 minus 0.1. That is equal to 0.210517. Now let us find the value of k2. This is the formula. Substituting the values of xn, h, yn, k1 and h, we get this one. That is equal to 0.1 into f of 0.15, comma 2.3104285. Substituting xn equal to 0.15 and yn equal to 2.3104285 here in this equation, we get 0.1 into 2.3104285 minus 0.15. That is equal to 0.2160428. Now we need to find the value of k3. Using this formula, we get this step. That is equal to 0.1 into f of 0.15, comma 2.313191425. Substituting xn equal to 0.15 and yn equal to 2.313191425. Here in this equation, f of x and yn equal to yn minus xn, we get 0.1 into 2.313191425 minus 0.15. That is equal to 0.216319142. Now let us find the value of k4. Using this formula, we get 0.1 into f of 0.1 plus 0.1, comma 2.20517 plus 0.2163191442. That is equal to 0.1 into f of 0.2, comma 2.4214891143. Substituting xn equal to 0.2 and yn equal to this one. In this equation, we get 0.1 into 2.4214891143 minus 0.2. That is equal to 0.222148914. Now putting the values of yn, k1, k2, k3 and k4 here in this equation, we get the value of y of 0.2. Our question was to find y of 0.2. So we got our answer. Our answer is y of 0.2 equal to 2.42140165. This brings to the end of this video lecture. I appreciate your attention. Thank you.